to share with the public what we have come up with. We are students pursuing legal education in Uganda, patriots, Pan-Africanists, socio-economic and political analysts. We have come up with an idea of implementing Article 4 of the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda, which prescribes promotion of public awareness. Therefore, we are taking this initiative to invite everyone to continue watching us from today onwards.
We have the objectives of these seeds of article, and one of the key most objective is to promote public awareness of the Constitution as it is stipulated under Article 4 of the 1995 Republic of Uganda Constitution. And under it, we still have the changing of the language into the local languages. But as of now, we are beginning with the secondary school levels, since we are still in the process of beginning the idea.
Okay, thank you. The background of this idea, the coming up of this idea is that in Uganda today, we are driven by the principle of law, which states that ignorance of the law does not afford any excuse for any act or omission which would otherwise constitute an offense, as provided under Section 6 of the Penal Code Act, as clearly prescribed under Article 4B. The fact is, right now, when you look at the majority population of this country's citizens, most of us are ignorant about the law. Therefore, if we are ignorant about the supreme law, which is the Constitution, we are not going to do anything which a citizen was supposed to do. Today in our country, 80% of the citizens are not aware of the existence of this so-called socio-economic and political order known as the Constitution of the Republic of Uganda, 1995 as amended. And leading to our ignorance, this has made us to face very many challenges as citizens. One, we have fallen out of our duties and responsibilities of citizens, and we are attacked by very many atrocities, which include high rate of corruption, disunity according to our ethnic groups, high crime rate among the youth, high rate of domestic violence in rural areas, poor service delivery from the government, discrimination when it comes to jobs, and mention but a few. Now, as patriots and Pan-Africanists, and at the same time the socio-economic and political analysts, we have derived the conclusion that all that is happening because the majority of the citizens of Uganda are unaware of their supreme law of the country. That is why we have taken this opportunity to appeal to the public that we, as the legal students at Kampala International University, are taking this opportunity to take the initiative to promote public awareness of the law. As once said by Albert Einstein, that the world is not destroyed by those who do evil, but the world is destroyed by those who watch them without doing anything. Therefore, as patriots and Pan-Africanists, we have decided not to destroy this world by promoting public awareness of the Constitution as stated by my sister. Let me take this opportunity to invite my sister to tell us some of the objectives, to tell us some of the anticipated outcomes of this group of legal students.
Okay. Thank you so much, my brother, for that information. As the seeds of Article 4, these are some of the anticipated outcomes of this. A law-conscious and ideological, patriotical and unified country where being Acholi, Aluwa, Arangi, Bambi, Bafumbira, Baganda, Bagisu, Bagwere, Bahehe, Bahororo, Banyankore, Bakiga, Bayimbambi, and all the rest, etc., to mention but a few, are celebrated, but being a Ugandan and a Pan-African is celebrated at the bottom of the heart of all citizens while living in charity, love and sharing as brothers and sisters from one womb, Uganda, and one father, Africa.
Now the second objectives, the second anticipated outcome of our idea is to create a responsible citizen, ready to exercise their duties without resistance of being forced, like paying taxes, protection and preservation of public property, to defend our country, render national services when necessary, combat corruption and misuse or wastage of public property for the general development of this country. The third one is to get a law-conscious country where rule of law overrides all the organs of governments, agencies, and all persons in this country. The first one is a free and just country that values the life of all citizens without undue regards to ethnic extraction, race, religion, gender, and financial status. I take this opportunity to invite my sister to say something in the conclusion.
Thank you very much, my brother. As we are concluding this, all the listeners, those who are seeing us, watching us, we call for your assistance. As we told you at the beginning, we have told you about the background. We are just starting this process. But in starting it, we need some help because we are just in the process and we are still students. But the idea is for helping all of us, both the outside and inside, those elites and non-elites, so that we can understand your rights, because all is stipulated under the Constitution. As it is always said, ignorance of the law has no defense. If you don't understand the law, you will not go there in the court and explain that I didn't know this was wrong. But once you know the law, you know your right, you can defend your right, and you can come out of it without corruption or without being unworked upon. So we call for your assistance. Those are some of the reasons we are calling for your help to come and be with us, have a helping hand on our project. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you dearly. God bless you.
Amen. Maybe you.
Pause. Oh,
you pause first.